Good evening. Yeah. Hello. Hope everything is fine and going well for you on this fine Saturday evening. I'm going to read a letter. I asked to be unsubscribed from one of the internet's favorites known as Battlecam. Battlecam was the one who had the streaker through the president's coordination, going through. And anyway, the president never saw any little naked butt, and the guy lost $1 million. I'd have made sure somebody saw my naked butt, let me tell you. Anyway, he didn't. He was not seen by the person he needed to be seen by. Cameras caught him and everything else but that. Anyway, that one always made me laugh. But anyway, I asked to be removed, and a lot of reasons. One, of course, as you all know, is my daughter. I no longer can keep track of her, and she has her own reasons for giving up on a life she could have had. She has a life now that she wants, and so she should have it. It's her choice. It's not mine. Nor anybody's. It's her choice. So anyway, I wrote a letter wanting to be unsubbed from the one and only Battlecam. And I sent a letter that, it was nice. It said, regarding removing me from your site, this is Blinken. That was my name there, a.k.a. Chanel Blumenfeld, a.k.a. I'm So Chronic's mommy. I have gone to my site many times trying to look for the unsub button. I am hardly there, and when I am one of the most unpopular persons on that site. I liked a few there, and they seemed respectful enough, but in the long run, I was who I am, and understanding why or how is hard for a few, but not the majority. I have no desire to stay, and Audrey is still haunting places and lying. I cannot fight a lie. I have raised her babies, saved money for college, and loved them. No one realized how hard it had been to be soft on her and to be hard, both. I enabled her for years. She is a product of everything I tried to do, overdid, and did not make her do. The boys now are ages 21 and 15. Will make it. People are very human and very hard on things. They do not understand. This situation is hard to understand. I hope you agree to this and erase me. Happy spring, Sean. All right. And I got a very nice, respectful post back telling you things we go through for our kids. I don't get it sometimes, but we truly do. Dear Shawnee, we have been at this point in the past, and it is still your own free choice to not visit the site anymore. As we last told you in June of 2014. If you want to disassociate, from Battlecam, you can simply stop logging into the site. Please also understand that taking sides in arguments between users or discussing family matters is not the point of this technical support service. Kind regards, Battlecam support team. They're right, they're not therapists. No argument there. So, we decided to go on from there, and I said, oh, you had nothing to do with what originally happened. I was caught off guard by an interview done by 2 of your staff members. I was upset and angry. I thought research would be done in this case because it was so outrageous. Then she went to Dickinson's show, where I was exploited more and slandered. That is when my vid started on Battlecam. I know she is ill above anybody and have helped her financially and mental health-wise for 25, going on 26 years. So that is why the family issues were brought into play. It was your hosts and my daughter's interview which had not been researched. I could have had a simple lawyer and take over, but mistakenly had myself take over. That was a mistake on my behalf. Will not do that again, for sure. I will attempt to refrain from jumping in and saying hi to some of my favorites. I agree with you, Battlecam is not a place for family matters. That should have been thought of before Audrey was interviewed. I should have been given slack and heard since she was allowed to do that. Those interviews. Again, thank you for everything. You are kind and respectful. Sean. By the way, the mods are very kind and respectful. They were never disrespectful. Their support team, actually. Support teams are interesting. Their mods on their situation place where they argue and fuss and all that are different, and they just keep them from killing each other or saying things that are sometimes very colorful. But anyway, they're not real mods. They're part of the team. They're part of the people. So leave them out of it because they are who they are. And it's like a little show. People enjoy watching the arguing. Heck, if that's the only entertainment they get, so be it. I haven't seen it kill anybody yet. But I have had questions regarding why the research wasn't done. I get trolls saying things that are really creepy, and they know nothing of the situation. I mean, nothing. And one of the trolls is my own son, for God's sakes. Why should he care? He's worth a few million. His life was hard, all right. I didn't get him the right bicycle. Sometimes I wonder if parents of children who later become rich or infamous. My daughter's infamous. My son is rich. Go through this. Go through the lies, because it will cause infamy and will get them attention. And it does do that. Hello, dog. What's wrong? But anyway, I need to know. I need to know for me. Or maybe I don't need to know. Maybe enough has been said to me and about me that it would last a frigging lifetime. That's Moose, a Newfoundland. So maybe it's time to to let go, huh, Moose? He just hit the camera. Anyway, no more to be said on that. They won't let me sign off unless I don't go back, which is odd. Never heard of any of these programmings that way. It's the internet. I should be able to sign off or be removed. But since neither has happened, I will comply with my saying how I feel. After all, I'm still part of Battlecam. I just don't have to go back and watch them. I don't know how that guy ever got famous. Oh, never mind. I know I got as many. Wish I would have won the lottery. Air babies or something, aren't they? Yuppers.